Hey, it's Miss Cool coming on here this morning. I'm not going to try to fake my voice or I'm not going to try to be pretty. If I offend you, you can always, jump off here or you can be like, you know what, she's too much or just judge me or whatever you want. But the fact of the matter is, as a matter of fact, being transparent for some people is a healing process. Being transparent for some people can help somebody else that can't. Sort of like when everybody starts saying, hey, can you sing that song? Roll, roll, roll your boat gently down the stream. You kind of have to know when to come in so there's a harmony about it. Okay. And then hold it and go around the circle or jump some rope. People don't know how to jump rope either. It's like, or dive through a wave that's coming at you in the ocean. What I'm trying to say to you, it's called being in sync. So some people like to hide and run, or they think somebody my age needs to be getting in a closet with mothballs like I haven't been around. For half of you people that, the bands and the music that you choose to follow, it's a beautiful thing, right? But let's kind of consider some people that are kind of a little bit older than you that were around when they first came out. Like we don't got nothing to say about it. Watch out. Because when I was younger, I did let people teach me, and I learned a lot of things from people that were older. I just didn't have that attitude like, oh, you're older. You can't teach me nothing. Oh, I know it all. Do you think? You might not. Drinking some water here. Toast of water. What I'm trying to tell you is Miss Cool never did get drunk. I mean, I smoked some good herb in my life, but I never really liked alcohol. I'm like, I see a lot of young people just like, ugh, you know, taking shots and stuff and thinking they're real badasses, because they could do that. I mean, it's almost like, I guess I kind of like people that can kind of sip on some fine wine, and just have that gradual buzz. And it's not even gradual, and I don't even want to say buzz. What I want to come to you with is a celebration of life. What are you celebrating? Because some people drink so damn much that they ain't got nothing to celebrate because they're trying to hide beside the fact of something they're burying. Yeah. People say, all kinds of stuff. But I've been around some people that do a lot of partying, been around some people that drink a lot, and they just kind of really blow it for the people that can control their self, that can have a toast, They actually can really maintain and just kind of like say, oh, I know my limit, because they got bartenders and stuff that are like, you're cut off now, buddy, or whatever they want to do, It's just annoying to me. But what I'm really coming on here about, because sometimes I have a lot of thoughts, judge me if you want, but that's why I like to do art, because when I am on the canvas, it's like I'm here, it's now, it's real. And it always causes it's an instant gratification. It feels pretty good. So I think that's why a lot of people, hit it or smoke these big bongs or do hey, my son always says to each his own. But I'm not judging, okay? I'm making an observation here. Sometimes you can make an observation, and you have to do it as a mother. You have to say, oh, Lord, that baby looks thirsty, give him a drink. Oh, I smell something. That child needs his diaper change. Oh, I'm working on the waitress floor and I can see your drink isn't full. And by the way, you ate that bread quick. Let me get you some more. It's not always a judge thing. Sometimes it's like an observation. When you observe things, you act. What's sad is the people that observe stuff and don't, because they're scared to come out. They're scared to kind of move forward. So, Miss Cool's had to learn a lot. I had to, have a baby, young, you know. I had to stand outside that house with my baby on my hip because I knew I wasn't going in. Oh, yeah, there were some fine boys in there. There was some good herb. But you have to make that choice. You have to make that decision right then, just like driving. You got to say, okay, can I get through this intersection? Am I going to rush? These people are crazy the way they drive. I know I'm jumping around. It's okay because you will get a message out of what I'm saying because it's all going to come together like a puzzle. People rushing and racing to a red light. Forget it. I ain't doing it. I'll purposely slow down on your ass. But you know what? it's funny how life will teach you certain things, won't it? It's funny, isn't it? It's an experience. It's your turn on earth. Why don't you? Be kind. Let somebody go in front of you today. Everybody's in a rush. A lot of these people in this town, the Mormons, they do all their shopping Saturday, and so they come back Monday, and it's like, you know what? You guys made that choice, which is okay. It's biblical. Don't trade money and stuff on Sunday, the Sabbath. I can appreciate the scriptures on a lot of stuff. But what I can't appreciate is somebody not having the good sense that knows that Monday is hype. I mean, you can't get in the store over here in P-Town, Provo, without having to deal with everybody just packing it. But they're so proud they didn't shop Sunday. I can appreciate that. That's good. But have some sense about yourself and, Anyway, it's just these small decisions in life. The non-vaxxers, the people that are taking their shots. It's like, I mean, if one more person comes up to me and talks to me about, vaccines and this and that, I try not to let people get to me, but that when there's an overflow and you're an artist or you're sensitive to some different things, it's just kind of like, it's nerve-wracking. So we'll be kind today. This little shout out is for the people that also just drench theirself in makeup. It's like, do you know what you look like with any of that off? Could you show yourself and be real? I know it's kind of scary for you because you're used to all them eyelashes and all that makeup and blah, 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 blah. But sometimes, we have to be real, Sometimes we have to pay attention to ourselves, We work on a lot of different things. If you want to be a private person and not transparent, that's why some people are gifted to come on here and, say how they feel. Because somebody's going to say, you know what, thank you for that. But they might not say it out loud because they got all this pride kind of puffed up in them. Right in this area right here, people have a button. You know what I'm saying? Well, no, I'm going to say they got a hole. Okay? In this hole right here, you got to fill it with something, right? So what you going to fill yours with today? What are you going to fill it with? It's your choice. It's your canvas. Grab a brush. It's Miss Cool saying be yourself, will you? And if you want to make an observation, don't let people try to tell you, oh, you're judgmental because you say you know Jesus. No, I'm on a walk. It's a good fight. And I can love who I want. And I can respect who I want. And I can do my thing, okay? And I can let people know at 20, you worry about what everybody thinks. At 40, you don't care what everybody thinks. But you're 50, 60, you do you. It's Miss Cool saying, what's up?